Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing a review for Blair Witch, the trailer for Blair Witch. So yeah, for those who don't know, the Blair Witch Project is going to get a sequel this year, September 2016, and it's called Blair Witch. So yeah, the trailer premiered on San Diego Comic-Con, or in San Diego Comic-Con, whatever. And yeah, now I've never actually seen Blair Witch Project. I haven't seen the original movie at all. And I didn't even know they were going to make a sequel. It seems like nobody knew. It's like a 10 Cloverfield Lane type of situation where nobody knew until the trailer literally dropped. And now everybody's losing their minds over it. What are my thoughts on Blair Witch? It looks good. I'm not going to lie. It actually looks good. If you compare it to most other horror films, found footage horror films, it actually looks pretty good. Now you have to remember that Blair Witch Project, the original one, is a horror. It's a horror staple. It's revolutionary to the horror genre, and it's just one of the most iconic horror movies of all time. Cause I mean, and one of the reasons that it's one of the most iconic horror movies of all time is because of the fact that that's the first time found footage was used as a technique for filming, and yeah, so how are they gonna actually piggyback off the success of Blair Witch Project? That probably came out wrong because piggyback is usually used in a negative term. Like Ghostbusters is piggybacking off the original series. So I mean that usually has a negative connotation. But here, this could go either way, in my opinion. This could either be really bad, really cheesy, and just could tarnish I guess at this point, the series' image. And just seem kind of a useless, worthless sequel that nobody asked for. It could go like that. I could see it going like that, especially with the oversaturation of found footage movies in general. Or it could be called just as revolutionary as the original one. Now, in the trailer, there are some pretty good scares, jump scares. So yeah, again, I don't know if I haven't seen the original Blair Witch Project, so I don't know how many, if any, how many jump scares, if any, are there. But I feel like they could do something a bit different than most other found footage movies haven't done. I feel like it could actually be one of the few good found footage movies, along with the original Blair Witch Project, the first Paranormal Activity, and Wreck, or right, so Wreck, the zombie movie Wreck. I feel like it could turn out to be one of the few good found footage movies. So I feel like this could go either way. It looks cool. Aesthetically, it looks cool. They have this one house at the end of the trailer. It's basically like this big dilapidated house. That looks pretty cool. In my opinion, you have like, I don't know. I couldn't tell if it was one of the characters or it was just some random demon that was following them. I couldn't really tell because it was too dark. The lighting in the trailer was too dark because they want to make it ominous. But there's this one scene where this girl or thing or whatever is kind of just like down the hallway, and it's kind of turning towards them or whatever. That looked pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, again, this could go either way. It could either be just as good as the original Blair Witch Project, or people could just end up hating this because it's so terrible. So I could see this going either way. I'm going to be optimistically cautious for this because, again, I haven't seen the original one, so who knows what could happen here. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video. I will leave a link down below for those who want to check out the trailer. And yeah, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.